Hey, what's going on, guys? Uh, it's Monday. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm not going to do a Monday Night Live tonight. Right now, I'm having issues with my back, so it actually hurts sitting right now, and I just can't sit there and deal with being on for an hour, 2 hours, and with my back killing me. But as soon as my back gets straightened out, we will continue back with the Monday Night Lives. But one thing I want to address today is I know I'm kind of new to the YouTube game, and they always say you're not famous until you get trolls bashing you. And my thing is with my channel, guys, I like to read the comments, good or bad, and I'll leave some of the bad ones up. It's my right to take down what I want to take down. It's my YouTube channel. There's some things that have been circulating lately, and some of y'all already probably seen it, but I'm going to kind of tell you where it started at. I did a video a few weeks ago on the Jeep, and if you remember on the first one I put out, on the thumbnail it said what failed, meaning I wanted to find out what caused this motor to do what it did. And when it first started hearing issues about it, he was on the phone with me. It'll turn over, it won't start, and he had a little scan tool. It's basically cam or crank sensor, and I hate diagnosing stuff over the phone. And so I told us, well, it might be a crank sensor. When I got back home, I was out of town when he called me. So we brought the vehicle over here. It's spinning over like a banshee, which is telling me something has happened, and no compression. But I wanted to dig into it to find out what happened to it. I already figured I already bent some valves in it, but I wanted to find out, did it break a crank, chain, did it strip a gear out? As y'all follow the video, if you haven't, go back and watch it. I had this individual make a comment. And like I said, I usually leave the good and the bad up, as long as they're not being a Richard. And the guy comes back stating that I didn't know what I was talking about. I'm taking a long way around. You should use this instead of that. And basically calling me an idiot. And on top of it, he decided to brag, well, this is what I do for a living. I make a 6-figure income and blah, 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 blah. I can really care less what anybody makes. I really don't care as far as who's got the higher IQ. And if it wasn't for him doing that, I probably would have left it alone. But he continued being a Richard, and I responded back to him and decided to take the post down because I just don't like seeing bullshit. Bottom line. This guy, a couple weeks later, decides to post some videos, more or less bashing me again, but in the sense of, oh, look, what do I have here? Oh, I have a 340 Duster 4-speed car. Ooh, oh, there's that Barracuda. And back to the same old thing of flaunting that he makes a lot of money for what he does. You know what? That's great. I'm glad he makes a killing at it. I'm glad he makes a good living at it. I'm glad that he can afford A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I have nothing against anybody doing that. So he decided to make these videos, and you know what? I'm cool with it. Let him make the videos. I really don't care. And he's basically justifying his deal of, well, I try to help him out to make it a little easier on him and to use a borescope and blah, blah, blah. what he fails to not mention is the fact is he basically called me a fucking idiot. And, you know, that pisses me off. You know what? I might not be as intelligent as this individual, but I also don't flaunt I make X amount of money or I've got X amount of cars. You know, I live within my means. Everything I have is paid for, except for this house. My other house is paid for if we want to go that route. I don't like spending money on high-end shit. You know, I like to work with what I have. And if it's a used part that I can reuse, guess what? I'm going to use it. Like I said, you know, it is what it is. My mindset on things are, I just like people being a Richard on my channel. And most of y'all know what Richard means in slang. But, you know, I'm glad that the guy makes good money. That's fine and dandy. But when you come on my channel to make a comment and tell me I don't know what I'm doing, and you're basically calling me an idiot, yeah, I'm going to be pissed. I'm sorry to say that, and I know a lot of you are going to say, don't let the comments bother you. But like I said before, I like the comments. I try to get to everybody's comments. I listen to comments or some suggestions. Sometimes those comments that I take to heart and I use them and I appreciate them. If you want to go see the video, and in my mind, when I watch the video, he just proves my point. I could be wrong, but he just proves my point. And if you want to go watch it, the name of his channel is Mopars Are Everything. And I already know some of y'all have seen it. So when this guy did this stuff, I called him out on it. So I posted it on my community post, the name of his YouTube page or channel, and basically said, don't come on my channel and be a Richard like this guy. And he got pissed about it. He made his videos about it. He made 3 of them. And that's fine. I don't know if he's friends with this other guy or not. Same day that all this went down with my comments, there was another guy who came on there. I mean, literally 10 minutes after I said what I had to say to this guy. So it makes me kind of believe maybe they're friends. But he goes by Johnny Bravo. And him and I went back and forth, and he had some comments and stuff, and it just kind of pissed me off, so I deleted the comment. Well, he came back and goes, oh, can't handle it? You're deleting your comments? I was like, whatever, dude. You know, like I said, it's my channel. I can do what I want. So, well, just don't have the comments on. Well, I don't want to do that to y'all. So anyway, he started his crap, and then he goes on to this other guy's YouTube, which, like I was saying, they might be friends. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. Starting crap on there. Then he turns around and goes to Uncle Tony's and basically puts on there, well, I'm glad that you banned Al from working on the car, blah, 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 blah. And I was riding Tony's coattails with my YouTube channel. So here's the thing on that. Tony has bugged me for years to start my own channel. I was too busy to do it. My other half wanted me to do it. I didn't want to do it. The time just happened to be right. All right, I'm going to do it. And that's how the channel got started back in January. But what really irks me is this guy, Jimmy Bravo, evidently just wants to start crap. Period. Not only on my page, he's going over to Tony's page and trying to start crap over there. Tony did defend, by saying that, Al is not banned. Tony just wanted to go ahead and work on the car, put the transmission back in. That's fine. Tony and I have talked. Tony and I are good. We're still friends. And I'm going to leave it at that. But when you got people trying to stir shit up between people and other channels, it's just not right. And I know there's people that went and saw these videos. They're also on my subscription, the people that are my subscribers, and I don't have a problem with them going over there and watching it. It doesn't bother me. But at the end of the day, I know there's going to be trolls. There's going to be people that's going to try to start shit or stir the pot, which is the case has been for the past month or so. And the prime example on that was the issue with Slaghammer, who actually owned it. You know, well, as everybody has followed this build from the get-go, all the way back where Tony had it at the other shop and started working on it, know that it's his car. I came in to help. We built the car. I took it out on Hot Rod Tour. I'm still going to be taking it out to No Name Nationals. But people just came in and started bashing. And to me, that's not right. And I just wanted to clear the air on that. I mean, Tony and I are friends, foremost before anything else. And that's not going to change. If the man calls me at 3 o'clock in the morning, has an issue, I'll go help him. Y'all can either like it or not. And I'm friends with people that are not friends with Tony. You know, and there's people out there that are friends with Tony, don't like me. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Everybody has their right to choose what they want to choose. I don't know, man. This is a lot of unnecessary crap in my book, as far as I'm considered, you know, and I look at things. Yep, I shouldn't let it get to me. I know that. But sometimes you got to address some things. You got to call some people out. And this guy here, if he was really wanted to say, hey, dude, there's a different way of doing this, you know what? I would have been all cool for it. You know, until he added his A, B, and C into the mix, and basically, you know, you're an idiot, and I make a 6-figure income, and that's all I do is diagnose. You don't need to be diagnosing. That's not helping someone out. And like I said, I could be wrong. But I just want to address some of this. I mean, because it has been weighing down on me. I know it's been weighing down a little bit on Tony with the issue with Slaghammer and stuff and all that BS that went on. At the end of the day, guys, my YouTube channel is not a tech channel. I'm not going to sit there and explain everything that I do. My channel is for the guy that works in the garage, likes doing his own stuff, layman terms of what's up. You know, oh, I'm going to go degree a cam today. Here's my degree wheel. We're going to go through this. You know what? There are so many videos out there on how to degree a cam and how to build this and how to build that. You know, my approach is, hey, I'm having fun what I do. I build. You might not agree with some of my methods. Hey, that's great. But at the end of the day, I have a product that works. And to me, that's all that matters. As far as the bashing thing, often not everybody does. You know, everybody has a right to do it. You just don't do it on my channel. And I made a decision to where if I get people like this in my room, on my YouTube channel, I'm just going to knock them off. I don't need it. You know, I want this to be a cool channel, people to come in, comment on, oh, wow, what's he working on today? Or I didn't know this, or I didn't know that, or it's cool you're able to work with what you have versus going out and just buying everything. You know, it's for the guys, you know, like me and like you. You know, we got our garage, we do our own stuff, we do it to the best of our ability. And, you know, at the end of the day, and the reason I don't do a whole lot of tech stuff is for the simple fact is there's so many other people out there that can do it better than me as far as explaining it. I know what's going on up here. Sometimes I just can't get it out this way. And my thing is try to have fun with this and enjoy it. I mean, if the channel grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All I'm doing is sharing stuff with y'all. I'm not worried about ratings. I'm not really worried about views. You know, because those go up and down. Subscribers go up and down. There might be a video that someone likes and it gets a lot of views. There's some videos that should be okay and they don't, you know. And yeah, I go by Mopar Al. Most of my stuff here that I drive is either Dodge, Chrysler, or whatever. But I do work on other vehicles that come here. You know, it might be a Honda, it might be a Chevrolet, it might be a Ford. But my personal roots are Mopar. You know, always have, always will be. But I just need to get some stuff off my chest. All I can say is I appreciate the people who do come to my channel. That's cool. If you don't like it, that's fine. Stroll on. But don't be a Richard. Hope y'all enjoy it. I enjoy y'all's comments. I enjoy it when we do the lives. And I mean, I'm not out there to be somebody. You know, I don't want to have a YouTube channel that's got 300, 400, 500,000 subscribers and everything I do, everybody's like waiting for something to either to fall or this isn't right. It's not me. It's not what my channel is. But this one guy, though, I tell you what, he's really got a lot of nerve. But like I said, if you want, go watch his videos. That's fine by me. And I think what really pisses me off, though, about the videos is that he also involves a lot of y'all in his videos. Basically saying that everybody subscribed to my channel or is more or less intelligent than he is. And I had to laugh because it reminded me election time with Hillary and everything else. And I don't like going into politics, but basically calling everybody beneath them deplorables. And to me, this is almost what it felt like. And so to me, I mean, that wasn't cool. I mean, if you got a beef with me, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that personally. But if you sit there and involve other people, you know, and you know, at the end of the day, you don't know me. You know of me. And some of y'all became friends, you know, with this YouTube channel. I got a lot of great friends out there. And a lot of them are going to be meeting at the No Name Nationals. But anyway, I just want to get that off my chest. You know, I like what I do. I like sharing what I do. And sometimes I might not explain a lot of shit, and that's fine. That's just me. Because sometimes I get started on something, I work on it. I don't plan basically what I'm going to film, what I'm not going to film. You know, it's like the other night. I got up at midnight, I rested, was bored. I went in the garage and worked on the motor. Left my phone in the house. I didn't record anything. Because my life is not surrounded by my phone being attached to my hip and every little thing that pops up is content. Like I said, I enjoy y'all that do enjoy my channel, like my channel. And if you don't like my channel, that's fine too. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna put an ice pack on my back. And we will be back next Monday night for Monday Night Live. And hopefully my back's gonna feel better and everybody's gonna be cheerful. We're gonna have a good time. Have some laughs, discuss your builds, what's going to happen over here, and all the other good stuff. But until then, guys, I'll see you down the road.